Right, second day. First day was alright, we got a bit wet. Didn't rain that much, did it? But the roads were quite wet and there was lots of mud and cow crap everywhere. So we won't be going out for a couple of hours till the roads dry out. So we've got cow diarrhea that was all over the road. So we're going to ride south today. Hopefully it's going to be drier down that way. Tomorrow looks a bit of a washout, thunderstorms all day, but we can stay local. Some of the guys have got their Super CORSA tyres on. Right guys, just in the car park, I'm going to put one of the baffles in the lower pipe to see if I can quieten it down a little bit and make it run a little bit more smoothly, because at low revs it's a bit lumpy. And Wags is going to, he noticed his bolt was loose on his pipe at the back there, so he's going to put some thread lock on it to stop it from moving. So yeah, we got the bikes are wiped down. They're better than they were, but they're not perfect. But until you get home, you can't really clean them properly. But we just give them a little wipe. There was cow crap all over them. That was horrible. So yeah, and we're waiting for the roads to dry out, and hopefully they'll be dried out in an hour, and we can get out on the bikes. Right guys, just got fuel. There's Wags, Matt, Mr. H over there. We waited in there last night, Chinese buffet. There was no one in there. It was amazing. We had this guy cooking stuff on the wok just for us. Superb. We left a little bit later because it was raining when we got up, so it's now 11:15 and it's brightened up, the roads are dry, which is the key. We've got fuel. We're going to head south to a place called RB, I can't remember how it's pronounced. And we know some good roads out there. It's south, so it's that way, not that way, so away from the Pyrenees. And the weather, the further south we go, hopefully the warmer and drier it'll be. There could be some showers around. We're going to risk it. None of us have got waterproofs. We just have to get on with it. If we get wet, we get wet. That's our theory. Still having fun, still out on the bikes. That's the main thing. We had a mega day yesterday. I think we did nearly 200 miles yesterday. We were very tired, all of us. We were on it the whole time. So you would have seen in yesterday's video, we did ride through some muck, horse muck, cow muck, sheep muck. You name it, we rode in it. So the bikes were covered in poo, pretty much. So this morning we were downstairs just wiping some of it off. It was everywhere. And it was like baked on. If the bikes get wet today, that's fine, but there'll be no crap on the roads, hopefully. That's what I'm hoping. When Wags was wiping his over, he noticed one of his bolts on his SC Project pipe on his monster in front, his 1200S, had nearly come off. So that's brilliant that he was wiping his bike over. Always say that. On a trip like this, go out, even on brand new bikes, go out, give them a little wipe down, just check over, just for 10 minutes, just check over everything. You're amazed what you'll see that you would never have seen if you were riding the bike. And today I put one baffle in. Some guy, nice guy on YouTube said, and I've heard it's been said before, putting one baffle in is the way forward. So I've put the lower baffle in on the lower pipe. It's still loud, but at tick over the revs aren't jumping up and down. So hoping this is a good mixture of noise and smoothness. And I'm in touring mode at the moment because damp patches on the road. We're going to ride up into those hills in a minute and it can get a little bit dodgy. So we'll see how we go. Hey guys, sorry about this annoying strap that's flapping around when you're watching the video. There's not much I can do about it. Oh, Mustang, yeah. So if this did come off, it would drop down the bike but not onto the floor. It's not the official one that came with it, but it does the job anyway. But to be fair, as much as we were gunning it yesterday, my tank bag didn't move a millimetre. It was brilliant. So right, let's get up to those hills and try and find some sunshine. This road definitely is better than the other road we did. Yeah, this definitely isn't as loud as when both baffles are in, but I think it's about right. Great mixture of noise and smoothness. I know I'm in touring mode at the moment, but I think I'll be happy with it, with one baffle in, one baffle out. Oh, look at that. Hey, that's what Steve-O will be on. It's the Can-Am Club. Look at all them. Whoa! Oh my God! It must be the whole Can-Am worldwide club. Bloody hell! I can't believe how many there are of them. That is amazing. That is unbelievable. That is amazing. Steve-O, my man, that's what you'll be on with us maybe next year. Maybe. Fingers crossed, or the year after if not. This road is brilliant. We took a gamble, but it's superb. You can see these damp patches, look, so we've got to be careful. These bikes are great, the tyres are superb. I followed Mr H, who's a brilliant rider, on his Fireblade down a damp road that I'd normally be a bit tentative, but I was riding it pretty much full on in the damp, trusting in my tyres and the traction control, and had no issues at all. If I was on my own, I wouldn't have ridden like that, because I don't really ride this bike in bad weather. So yeah, it's amazing. Just praise to Mr H.
Ah, here we are. This is lovely. Just went by a lovely, very, very old monastery. I can't remember where we are though, so I'm not going to guess. Actually, I haven't got a clue what the name of the place is. And I didn't get to record them, but loads of those Can-Am three-wheeler motorbikes just went by, trikes. Must have been, they've got to have been 50 of them, easily. Yeah, it's quite a sight. I think Grant must have recorded it, someone must have. Yeah, this is stunning up there. There's a massive vulture up there. Can't remember what the vultures are called. They're quite rare ones, but they're in this area. Yeah, we were a little bit damp this morning. It's not the greatest, but in this sheltered areas it's going to keep a little bit wet. But my Rosso 3s are okay actually. If I was on super Corsas, you tend to be in trouble in the wet, but you've got to trust these tyres in a little bit of damp. They're alright. I personally don't have a huge amount of confidence in the wet.
Oh, look how high up we are. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, what a view. Superb up here. What the hell is this place? I have no idea. It's busy, that's what it is. There's the grannies and granddads around. I think it's the BMW Touring Club. Place is amazing, whatever it is. It's very popular. Not sure what it is. Don't know. Some building, monastery, castle built into the face of the rock. What happened to Greg on that corner, and he rolled back into Wags. I keep getting told off for parking on the edge of these roads. Did it yesterday. We're not really in the way. Oh, we can push him off his bike in a minute. He'll fall over in the cow crap. Ah, Delman was shouting at us. They're funny, they're brave they are. 9 bikers, 1 old guy. We're not blocking the road up, we're just, I don't know, they get a bit funny. Oh, this road down from the monastery is bloody brilliant. But there's coaches and stuff. You can see Gary Wags over there. Be a little bit careful. Stunning views. Keep riding this way, we'll end up in Malaga. But we're not going quite that far today.
This bit of road's lovely. It's very, very, very narrow though. So if a car does come, then it's not the greatest feeling, and it's a little bit damp. If we could have the road blocked off so we only had one way, then it would be glorious. Oh, it is beautiful.
I'm still in touring mode as well, just because of the damp patches. Softer throttle response makes sense. Patches of water like that Greg just splashed up my face. Ah, yuck. So cars like that, they're on, I know, they're on your side of the road a bit, and you just can't risk it. So these bends, just keep out, tuck it in. Just keep wide on these left sweepers, as wide as you can, without going too on the gravelly edge, because you just don't know what's going to come around the corner.
Probably one of the nicest roads I think I've been on.
Great road surface for a little back road. This is how the Spanish do it. They keep even their crappy little roads surfaced like this. At home, this would have 5 gazillion potholes on it. It'd be shite. You don't want to be on it any more than we're on it. Not with cars and buses coming the other way. It's not worth it. As I said, if this was a closed road, it'd be awesome, but nah. This is a public road with bikes, buses, cars, walkers.
Oh, I've got to get my lid off. There's a bloody fly in my lid.
Right, off to RB. I think that's how you pronounce it, for lunch. On this lovely road that sort of follows the canyon where the river is, where there's whitewater rafting. This does get busy sometimes, but it is Saturday, so there shouldn't be any lorries on the road. It should be a little bit quieter. Gas might stop and get the drone out in a minute. But our favourite little road that we do with is back there, and we're going to spend the afternoon just keep riding the same road because it's so good. Oh, this bike, the road I just rode on, it's just, I can't fault it. I did get light on some of the bumps, but it didn't scare me. So I was just, it's amazing. The river is stunning. Normally whitewater rafters going down there. Better sit down before I wobble around. So pretty. It's so nice. Oi! There's the Riglos monuments. Well, I think they're near Riglos. I don't know what, I think they're sandstone columns. There's a little village below them. Oh, that was a burnt off without me. Get chatting and they leave me behind. We've lucked out with the weather. We're going to head back now because from 4 o'clock it's predicting thunderstorms and none of us want to ride in thunderstorms. Thank you very much. So even this road is good. Oh, look at the river. There's the boys over there. It's a great road. It follows the river all the way along. It's water cascading down the rock surface. I think it might be raining, I don't know. Got some water on my visor. This is a lake or reservoir, I'm not sure. It's massive. Oh! Dude, are you alright?
Yeah, he wanted me to put the camera on, I couldn't work out.
Oh, I thought that had happened. They've already gone. They've already gone up there, so he's dying for a slash.
You want to follow me up here?
I'll wave you by. I've got gas behind me. I think he's doing a wheelie. We'll meet the two Aprilia boys on the way back down. is good, but you have to be careful, there's cars on it. Oh, what a view. JT. Where's Simon? Yeah! Dude, I'll follow you now. Right, following the Gasmeister. I'm on the 1200 Monster. He's on the wheelie machine. Whoa, my front goes light. This is our own little racetrack. We love it. Bump. head home before it starts raining, because it's gonna. It's bloody boiling, 26 degrees, but it feels like it's about 35. We're sweating our kahunas off. It's raining. Let's go. It's raining. Let's go. Come on. Right, see if we can beat the rain back. Probably not. Heading home after day 2, which has been epic. Just rained a little bit back there, but I think we're dodging bad weather. Oh, we've been gunning it and I've only used a third of a tank of petrol. It's amazing. This bike on some of these roads is amazing. The only downside to here is I keep grinding my boot out on the floor. I'm trying to ride on the balls of my feet, and 3 times back there on that other road we were on, I just kept grounding my bloody foot out. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't take my foot off the peg. Well, I guess the 1200R has got more ground clearance. It's a more sports orientated bike than this is. But at home, I never ride this hard at home, no question. This is a completely different sort of riding. So yeah, that's the only thing that's sort of catching me out today is grounding out my toe, but not to worry. I've got toe sliders on anyway, so it doesn't make much difference. It just catches you out. You think, oh crap, my toe's grounded out. Definitely prefer today having one baffle in rather than both out. Definitely better. Definitely better. So we're going to try a different area tomorrow, up to Biescas and up round that side. Pardon me, but the weather could turn on us, so we don't know. Hey, what a view! It's a good idea. I think the rain's chasing us. Your stand's so high, isn't it? Together. Keep thinking I'm in the road. No, you can get in it, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Funny thing, Jaca's right over there, right at the back. It's behind that hill, I think. We go down here through the valley and then turn right. I've got your bike.
Accelerated, isn't it?
You on it? Got it?
Is it alright? You said there was a fuel station about 10 miles outside of Jaca.
Yes, the one across, you got to cross the bridge though, but it's fine.
If not, we'll just go into Jaca.
Depends on the weather, then it. Oh, the snow on the mountains, stunning. Absolutely stunning. I think we've seen about 5 cars today. There's no one around. There goes Tessa. There's Matt. JT! There goes Si. I don't know who we're missing. I don't know who's in the background. Maybe it's Greg, I don't know where he is. I can see a light, but that's all I can see. That's just great. We've all got different bikes and it just proves this sort of trip, because we're not touring, you can bring any bike in the back of a van and have fun on it here, whether it's a supermoto, any bike. You can have fun on a GS doing the stuff we've done, it doesn't matter. You can have fun on a 250. Sounds brilliant. Right guys, let's start to head home. This road's a bit boring now, so day 2 over, just about escaped the rain for now. Got about a 10-minute ride back. It's been brilliant, absolutely brilliant. We might have to head back over to that area tomorrow if the weather looks crap in the Pyrenees, because that's where we're going to head tomorrow if we can. It's our 3rd area that we ride. We have 3 really good areas that we head to, but we don't know, we're not sure at the moment what the weather's going to do. It changes all the time. It's even wrong on the day around here, so it's not ideal. Well, here comes Greggy. There he goes on his R1200R. It's a great bike. Oh, I'm at the back. I'm at the back. No problemo. Still sunny. It's only 11 AM.